All right. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome back to the self-titled,
Untitled
self-titled podcast. We'll probably be changing that name.
Yeah, I think we definitely should.
It's too long. We can't remember it.
You can't remember.
It's been a while since we've.
It's so hot in here.
Okay, so we're driving back from Houston because we just came back from a Tyler the Creator concert.
Yes.
It's like 8:30 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
We can't have the air on or the radio on. Just so we could record for you guys, because a lot of people have been asking for a second episode.
It was like 3 people.
And that's quite a few. I'm saying.
Okay.
Because I mean, what? That makes 5 people listening.
I mean, yeah, for a podcast that nobody asked for, I think 3 people is a lot of people.
Yeah. So shout out to those 3 fans. We really appreciate you guys. Merch coming soon.
Shut up.
But yeah. So we didn't really have anything planned to talk about.
Uh-huh.
But we just thought this was a good opportunity. Me and Amaya are together.
Why'd you say my name with an R at the end?
Me and Amaya are together.
No, you said me and Amaya.
I think that might have just been my accent slipping through. Do you have a country accent? Because I do.
Apparently I do. I don't hear it, but...
I don't hear mine either, but...
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say,
No.
I think when I mean, you know how I can, like, slur my words pretty easily?
Yeah.
And that's just me talking normally. Good thing I'm a theater major.
Yeah, that's great.
But I drop my G's a lot when I, like, start speaking really
I think
fast.
that's like a Texas thing, though.
But, I mean, that's
like,
still, like, an accent thing, is it not?
I guess.
Because I feel like I hear some people and I'm like, oh, no, you don't have an accent. I hear other people and I'm like, oh, yeah, you have an accent.
I don't know. When I was with my family, did you hear an accent?
I heard a different, like, speech pattern, but I didn't really hear, like, a big accent change.
Interesting. What does a different speech pattern mean? Are you being racist?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. It's just the way that you speak a lot more casually with your family than you do with... I mean, you still, like, speak pretty casually with me, but, like, it's the way that y'all speak to each other.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I can't even, like, think of what you were saying, but I was like... Oh. It's like when you heard me saying trifling and you're like, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound right coming out of your mouth. Like in a regular sentence, you saying trifling? That doesn't make sense.
Shawty was trifling.
See what I mean? How was the Tyler the Creator concert, man?
I had a good time. I went with my boyfriend. Shout out to the doll for getting us those tickets. I had a lot of fun. I never listened to Vince Staples before, so I wasn't like, you know, that into his music, but I love Kali Uchis. I wish she had played Your Teeth in My Neck. Yeah. That would have been great. But I guess I didn't realize how not popular of a song that is. I think I only listened to it a lot because of fan edits on like Instagram or TikTok and stuff. They like do a lot of Maddie Perez fan edits to that song.
Oh my god. Actually, that makes sense.
Aren't they friends in real life though? Alexa,
probably.
Diddy,
She's like 80 years old, so
dude, she's
probably friends with everybody. She's
with
probably best friends with fucking Betty White.
Stop. Rest in peace, Betty White.
Yeah,
since we recorded our podcast, Betty White died.
Oh my god.
No, wait, maybe she had already died by
Did she already die?
I can't remember.
No, she died at the beginning of the year.
But when did we film that podcast?
I have no idea. Hopefully it hasn't been months. I think it's been this year.
So she died...
She literally died on... No, she just died on December 31st. She didn't even make it into the new year.
No, you're so right. Yeah, I remember. Anyways, still, rest in peace to a legend. Speaking of legends, actually, tell me about your Tyler the Creator concert experience.
I had a great time. You know what was really cool? I didn't have to stand up at all because I was on the very first row.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
Yeah, so I was having the time of my life sitting in my chair and like bobbing my head. It was great.
Low key, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a hyped concert. Like, I like when you can dance around and have fun.
Yeah.
But when I saw Mitski in February, everybody who had seats were sitting.
Yeah.
And it was so nice. Like, I had such a clear view of her. I could sit in my chair. I stood because nobody was behind me, like, during the songs I wanted to stand for. And I didn't feel awful, like, that I was blocking someone behind me. But last night, there was this guy who was sitting right in front of me, and he didn't stand for, like, any of the openers or anything. And then He stood the entire time with Tyler, and I was like, dude, what? Like, you told... I was wearing go-go boots. My feet were hurting.
That's on you.
I had to sit during Yonkers. Like, I had to. My feet were hurting so badly.
I hate you.
I still was like, yeah.
Go.
Go off. But that's cool. And you sat by yourself, right?
Yeah. I was lonely.
But did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time. Yeah, it was cool. At first, I was a little nervous about being by myself, but then I was like, just grow up.
Yeah. That's me when I go to HEB and get groceries by myself.
Oh my god.
Because apparently I've been told a lot that I'm codependent.
Because you are.
Yeah. That's it. I just am. Like, I can't even make a counter argument or anything.
And that's not okay.
And that's okay. You're not okay. That's okay.
You're not okay.
So last night, along with the Tyler, the Creator concert, it was the Oscars. What number was this? 94?
90. Yeah, 94.
His sophomore year was 92.
92. 911.
911. We had an Oscar party our sophomore year of college at my apartment.
Mm-hmm. At my apartment.
And it was at my apartment.
At my apartment.
Our apartment.
Yeah.
And we were like trying to decorate the like living room or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But because there wasn't a two balloon, we had to put 911. People were like, "Why do you have that up?" And we were like, "Cause it makes 92."
Jesus Christ.
But last night, I didn't watch. I'm not gonna lie, not even gonna front. Didn't watch any of the movies this year. Kind of just slipped my mind.
Correct. No, I watched Parallel Mothers.
See, no, I didn't even watch any of that. I still haven't even seen Tick Tick Boom.
You saw Encanto.
No, that is true. That's the only I saw Encanto, and
Puerto
I saw.
Rico.
No, he says Colombia.
Yeah.
Encanto.
I was going. What did you sound like that?
That's how Lin-Manuel Miranda sang it. When they're like, "Can you sing a bit of the song for us?" He was like, "Yeah," and then he never went to another award show after that.
I wouldn't either, honestly.
Because people were dogging him so hard on TikTok and Twitter.
No, I would literally have to like murder myself.
Yeah.
That's the only option.
Yeah.
No, have you seen the video of what's his name? The one that cheated on Anthony Ramos. He was in the studio during In the Heights.
Dude,
And it was
yes.
just silence and like him singing. That's what I was quoting.
That's a good one. That is
Anyways,
a good one.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I didn't watch any of the movies. Tick Tick Boom did not watch. Didn't watch West Side Story because we don't support Ansel Elgort in this home.
Correct.
Except we do love The Fault in Our Stars
I said,
and Divergent.
I meant to say correct and I said corrector.
Yeah. So why'd you add an R, dude? Let's go to that animal sanctuary.
No.
I want to meet a cow. So the Oscars happened. Dune won a bunch of stuff, but it didn't win any of the big awards. It won like cinematography and sound editing
And sand.
and sand. It won. I think it won set design, and I was like, for sand. We're gonna get a couple hate comments for that one.
I mean, honestly, but are we wrong?
We haven't even watched it.
It doesn't matter. I feel like I don't have to.
I feel like it's not for me. You know what I mean? Like, I like sci-fi movies and stuff, but that's like about it.
No, I like young adult sci-fi novels turned into movies.
So like The Hunger Games, Divergent.
Yeah.
What? I know we've talked about this, but The Hunger Games. I had to sneak.
Hello? I thought you were having a seizure.
No, just using. Can you say bless you, please?
No.
Okay. So what district would you be in The Hunger Games?
See, I don't remember all the districts.
Okay. I can go over this. So
Abnegation.
No, that's the wrong series. I'm using your phone. So District 1.
I'm dauntless.
No, if you were anything, you'd be
Divergent.
You'd be Candor because they're like honest. Because you couldn't be an erudite.
You think I'm honest?
I feel like you can be. Where's your Safari or Google? Do you have
look up Safari.
Safari or Google? Which one do you use?
Safari. That's why I said look up Safari.
Safari. Okay. Let's look up not Starbucks. Hunger Games.
Just hunger.
District. Just hunger.
Shout out to all my hungry people.
Okay.
So sorry.
Shout out.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so here are the, let me pull up this. Dude, why is this wiki so long? I don't need to know the history of Pan Am. Okay, here's the district. So District 1 is industry and lifestyle, so like luxury items.
Okay.
District 2 is, oh, yeah, they're luxury items, sorry. District 2 is masonry, but like
mean?
weapons, I don't know. But it says it also manufactures weaponry, trains, and supplies the peacekeepers.
I love the train.
Ooh, District 2 supplies the police.
Oh.
District 3.
Then I'm for District 2.
District 3 is general electronics.
Like cell phones?
It's just like, I mean, they don't have phones.
They have
but
iPhones?
Yeah. Okay. District 4 is obviously fishing.
Obviously.
Yeah, because of Finnick. District 5 is power. District 6 is transportation. 7 is lumber. 8 is textiles. 9 is grain. 10 is livestock. 11 is agriculture. And obviously 12 is coal or mining. And then 13 was like nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
So out of all of those, which one?
Agriculture.
Like as a race thing, or like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Would you really want to be in agriculture?
No, absolutely not.
I could see you for textiles.
Like a Shein shop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd be down to work in a Shein workshop. I did for 2 semesters.
Yeah. Semester and a half, really.
Yeah, you're right. I made friendship bracelets for the second half of that semester.
Yeah, I embroidered, and I would watch live streams during class. So.
Right.
I think I would want to be in either District 4.
Fishing?
For fishing. But not like to fish, like just because there's a beach.
Well, you would have to fish.
No. You can like, they also do like netting and like, you know, like the stuff to produce fish.
Okay, whatever.
Or I would want to be, I want to say livestock because I like cows, but I don't think I could like slaughter them.
No, you would
maybe
not
like
be in livestock.
maybe 8, maybe textiles. I feel like that, like I could do that.
Oh my god, textile twins.
I used to always say 7 because I just like Johanna Mason, but I can't carry an axe.
No, you can't.
I'm not strong enough.
You're
to
not
do that.
Johanna.
I don't have
And
any
that's
upper body
okay.
strength, and that's okay.
And that's okay. I got an email.
Okay.
Sorry. That's my favorite kind of notification. I love emails.
I think we should do like a full episode on the Hunger Games. I would love to like dive into these books.
I'm down.
Okay. Comment down below if you want us to do a full Hunger Games episode, and regardless of what you say, we will.
I was just saying we're gonna get 0 comments.
But like I was saying earlier, Oscars. Something big happened last night.
What is that, Maddie?
Well, Chris Rock was presenting.
Yeah, sure.
And like was making jokes. I don't even know what he was presenting. I found all this out at the Tyler the Creator concert.
Yeah, no, same. He was presenting Best Documentary.
Best Documentary, okay. So he was presenting Best Documentary, and he was saying something about Jada Pinkett Smith, and Will Smith, her husband, right? They were entangled together.
No, they weren't entangled together. She was entangled with somebody else.
Will didn't like what Chris had to say about Jada because he called her G.I. Jane because she didn't have any hair. She didn't have any hair because she has alopecia, which I had no idea.
No,
she
same.
did.
I thought she was just, rocking the ball.
I know, because sometimes, like, people just like to go for the buzz cut, and I'm like, I get it.
It's buzz cut season.
Dude, sometimes I think a powerful buzz cut, like, if you have the right facial structure, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Like, celebrities that look good with a buzz cut.
Chris Evans.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Evans.
Who do we know that's bald?
Oh, Chris Hemsworth.
Do you remember Joey King shaved her head for the act?
Yes, and she ate.
Dude,
nobody
was
gives
so
her
good.
credit for the act.
I thought she got a Primetime Emmy for that or something.
Not that I know about.
Okay, I thought she had an award for it.
Maybe she was nominated, but
that's
I don't
probably
remember
what
her
it was.
getting an Emmy.
Dude, that whole story was crazy.
Insane. I remember watching that on the news and I was like, this is insane.
I had no idea that was like a thing. And so I remember freshman year, like second semester, I was in my dorm and I watched the entire thing of the act.
Yeah, it was so good. Caleb Worthy.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, far stretch from Austin and LA, let me tell you.
It was crazy.
Anyways, what were we talking about? Oscars.
Oh, yeah. And so he made a joke about Jada not having any hair, and Will, at first it looked like he was laughing at the joke, and the next thing you know, he's marching up those steps, and just slaps the hell out of Chris.
Yeah.
And in the uncensored version, because they had edited it for like American television or whatever, but I guess it was Australian
like
and Japanese, like different television like broadcast. That he was like, keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh. And Chris was just like, he was looking off stage, asking someone for help.
Yeah.
Everyone in the audience was like dead silent, and then Chris tried to make a joke, and then everyone was like,
How do you like recover from that?
No, because that's so embarrassing. I mean, kudos to him for like continuing on and like presenting, because that's all you can do. But that's
insane.
Yeah. So that was like the biggest moment for me yesterday. Dude, I feel like every Oscar I don't watch, the craziest
Something
stuff
happens. Yeah.
I didn't watch the Oscars in 2016 when the whole La La Land and Moonlight thing happened. And then everyone on Twitter like that night was like, oh my god, and I was like, oh my god, I missed that. And then,
but the next year you found out that Burt Reynolds died.
Dude, okay, so freshman year, no, that was like 2 years later. It was a couple years later.
Was it not the following year?
Was La La Land 2018?
I think it was.
Whoa, I have no sense of time anymore. Look at the cows, look at the cows!
Madeline.
Oh my god, there's so many cows!
I really want a cow to like run you over.
I think I would cry.
I want you to walk up to a cow and like for them to like just...
That is a cute little baby cow. I love seeing animals walk.
Have you ever been close to a cow?
No.
Okay. Well, there's flies all around them.
No, I know they're like nasty and like, I mean they can't like, they don't take showers and stuff like that, you know.
As they should.
Because they're like agriculture animals. I mean, it's like a horse. Horses have flies around them too. That's why they call them horse flies.
But not as many.
Why are cows so dirty?
Because I just don't think anybody like cleans them. Like people usually like have horses, like it's like pets, I guess.
Yeah.
Not like pets, but
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I
mean farm animal, like they keep it as like a pet on the farm because they ride them, so they like have to wash them, take care of it and stuff.
Period.
They're like a car.
Exactly. So that's why I think they're a little bit more clean. Like a horse is more common to like own as like a pet rather than like a cow that's usually used for.
But yeah, no, I know cows are like pretty dirty kind of animals.
They're just like you.
And that's why I think I love cows. Like I think they speak to me on a spiritual level.
Were we talking about something?
No, we definitely were. Oh, we were talking about how La La Land came out.
La 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 La.
La La Land came out in 2018. Yeah, the next year after. We had so when we were first starting to hang out, I think we talked about this in the last podcast, how we did like an Oscar party or whatever.
I don't know.
Maybe we did. I don't know. But we all watched the 2019 Oscars together, and I had no idea that Burt Reynolds had died. And I think Burt Reynolds, he was like a very like suavemente. He was a very like suave, nice looking man. Mm-hmm. And so then when he died, I'm gonna
shaking. So when he died,
I'm gonna preface by saying I've never seen a Burt Reynolds movie. I'm pretty sure. Like I don't think I've ever seen anything that he's in. For a while, I thought Burt Reynolds and Tom Selleck were the same person.
I don't know who that is.
Tom Selleck, he was in Friends for a bit. He was like also, I mean, he's known for other things too. I just remember him from Friends.
Okay, sure.
But so he died. And during the in memoriam, I was like, oh yeah, that's sad. And it said Burt Reynolds. I said, Burt Reynolds died? And I could not stop crying.
Girl, you found out that Patrick Swayze died?
Why are we bringing these up? Like, why do you have to keep bringing these up?
How did you not know that Patrick Swayze was dead?
I know, because it happened
He's been dead for years.
It happened in 2007, okay? Other stuff happened in my life at that time, probably.
What, Maddie?
Well, the year after my father passed
away.
We're
talking about 2007, not 2008. Thank you.
I don't know. I turned 7. I went to first grade, I guess. I got stung in the head by a bee. I remember that. That happened that year. Because then I think I got dumb after that. Like, it hit me right in my head. Whenever we have the time, I have to go potty.
Like, right now?
I can, like, hold it for a bit, but I'm saying, like, I have to potty.
Well, because we're, like, 40 minutes out. Do you think you can hold it for, like, 40 minutes?
We are not 40 minutes away from
Yes,
home.
we are.
No way
we're
we are
almost
not.
in Bastrop.
No way we're that close.
Yes, Madeline.
We weren't supposed to get home until, like, 9:30.
Yeah.
It's 9. Oh, wait.
It's 9.
Oh, whoa. Wait, what? There's no way we're that close.
If we're like 40 minutes out.
I don't know if I can hold it for 40 minutes. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. Sorry. I hate stopping.
I really have to go. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
It's because of the Starbucks.
Well, hold it.
Dude, I really can't.
I'll stop in Bastrop.
Okay, cool. I can do that. Anyways, back to what we were saying. Yeah, I just didn't know Patrick Swayze had died.
I hate him. Tell us about Cherry. Did you like Cherry?
Like the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was chill. It was a lot. So we went out in Houston to this bar called Bar Cherry. Or Cherry Bar.
Just Cherry.
Oh, is it just called Cherry?
Yeah.
I thought it had bar following it. But it was chill. It was really small though.
Mm-hmm.
I think because I'm so used to like the different places in Austin, that when I went, I expected more.
Yeah.
And it was definitely an older crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Drinks were kind of expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had fun up until like maybe 12:30, because then the music got like it was just
Spanish. So you hate.
No. It was just Spanish music, but online they advertised the bar as being
like 80s.
Yeah, and so I expected, like, if I wanted to go listen to like music like that, I could have just gone to any bar in Austin. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's kind of
yeah. I think it's also just different because we went to a bar and not a club. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we don't. I mean, the only clubs that we usually go to in Austin is Oil Can or Rain.
Well, I mean, I consider everything on 6 to be a club.
No, because the Ranch is like a bar. So is Kung Fu. Barb's.
I haven't been to either.
Barb's is like a bar club.
She's a bub.
What's it called? Aquarium is definitely a bar.
You think?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What is the difference between a bar and a club?
I consider like a bar like
Woodrow's?
Yeah.
So like a more chill setting?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like still music, still good times.
Yeah.
But like, what are you looking at?
I was just making sure it was still recording.
Imagine if it wasn't.
Yeah.
I consider a club to be like 6.
Okay. Have you ever been to Rainy Street?
No.
Me neither.
I thought you were gonna mention like a place on Rainy.
No,
okay.
I've never been.
Oh. Come here often?
You've been asking me that all weekend. Dude, speaking of all weekend, Amaya's mom made us this chicken noodle like dish. Oh my goodness, it was so good.
I'm trying to tell the people about the chicken noodle soup, and everybody thinks that it's not like, it's just like regular old chicken noodle soup. No, it's not.
It is so good because there's not a lot of broth. Is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how your mom makes it?
Nope.
I want her to tell us that recipe because that was so good.
I feel like I'm just not gonna be able to make it the same.
Why?
Because I don't know how to cook. And
Well, we can learn
do you.
together. It was so good. Like, oh my goodness. When I saw the whole, like, legs and wings in there, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be good.
Which actually I hate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's good. It tastes yummy.
Are you happy I'm pulling over at Buc-ee's?
Thank you. We're gonna take a brief intermission. while I go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Maybe we'll come up with something to talk about.
Yeah. We'll talk about the Buc-ee's bathrooms. That's what we'll talk about.
No, this is my favorite bathroom ever.
Like
a Buc-ee's bathroom?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
My phone!
It's right here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
we're taking a brief intermission. Give us a second. All right. We're back. We didn't think of anything to say while we were in there.
I love Buc-ee's bathroom.
Yeah.
That's all I thought about saying.
If you're from Texas, then you know. If you know, you know.
Texas. If you're from Texas.
That's what I love about Texas. What jingle is that? What's like a Texas only thing?
DQ.
What? That's not true though.
Yes, it is.
But Dairy Queen is in other states.
No, Dairy Queen is a Texas thing. And maybe it's branched out to other states, but that's where the jingle is from.
Oh.
And then 40 is the best in Texas. I'm going back the other way.
I don't
want to go around.
You don't. I didn't know. I guess that makes sense that Ford is like a Texan thing.
It's the best in Texas.
Would you drive a truck?
Yes, 100%.
I wanted a truck like Bella from Twilight when I was growing up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Me just looping circles in this parking lot. Anyways, continue on.
I had wanted a truck really badly when I was growing up. Just because I thought it was like a practical thing to have, like in case people needed like stuff to move. The only thing that's impractical about it is that you can't really fit a lot of people in a truck unless you have like a giant truck like your mom's. I like her truck. It's nice.
I want a truck just so I can run people over.
Oh.
Okay, the way I drive now, imagine me in a truck.
No, I can't. Like, cause
I would be unstoppable. Do you hear me? Is this a turn only lane?
Yeah, it's a turn only lane.
Okay, that's really hot.
Well, then just get into the next lane.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Madeline? Why do you think my blinker's on? Speed!
Oh, okay.
I gotta go. Okay.
Okay. Anyways,
what's going on in your life right now, Maddie?
What's going on in my life?
Yeah.
My birthday's coming up, in case you didn't know.
That's literally not what I was
My 22nd birthday is happening this Friday, April 1st,
Like I said, it doesn't make any sense that you're older than me.
Isn't that funny? I feel like I'm always the youngest out of everyone, and I'm usually like right in the middle. No. Except with my friends from back home, I'm the youngest out of all of us. Ugh, my accent just came
out of all of us
real strong through that. I think once I like start ironically speaking in a country accent, it like sticks.
Yeah. Hello?
When I listen, oh my god.
You're literally fine.
Whoa.
Can you shut up? We're trying to film a podcast. Anyways.
See, that's the only thing when we're filming a podcast. We're kind of like doing it old school because we're just filming off my phone right now.
Correct.
So the audio is probably really bad. I mean, it's probably not any better than the last one.
No, yeah. It's probably better.
You think?
Yeah. Well, because in the last episode, you couldn't really hear you.
That's true. You
sound like you were talking through the phone. And
through the phone.
It's something that we're working on. But like I was saying, I feel like I should be 22 and you should be 21.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that you are young. I mean, it is because you skipped a grade, but also
I didn't skip anything. First of all, I took all my classes and all my grades. No, I just started early.
Oh, okay.
Because I went to private school, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I wore uniforms, and I sang in the church choir on Chapel Wednesdays.
When I was in pre-K, I went to a Catholic school.
I didn't go to a Catholic school.
Oh, you were just saying that you like sang in church choir in private school?
I went to a Christian private school.
Oh, I see. Wasn't like Catholicism like a branch of Christianity?
Christianity is a branch of Catholicism.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought Christianity was the umbrella term.
I don't know. I really don't know, actually.
It's no.
Because I feel like Christianity would be a branch because Catholicism is more strict.
Oh, maybe. But isn't baptism like a form of Christianity, or is it a...
Baptist?
Baptist, yeah.
Not a baptism.
My bad,
yes,
my bad.
there's like different branches of like Christianity. So there's like...
So that's what I'm saying.
But... So is Catholicism and Christianity just two separate things?
I think... I don't know. That sounds right, but we could be wrong. We're tackling
100% wrong.
religion right now.
Yeah.
What were we talking about before that? Dude, we do this every time.
Things are going on in your life, private school.
Oh, how I'm turning... Yeah,
22.
how I'm older than you.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, and again, doesn't make any sense.
How did we get to religion from I'm older than you?
Because I was Catholic before you. I was I was not confirmed.
No.
I was baptized before you.
I was christened, so technically I was first.
There's a difference between...
You can't baptize a baby. Well, not in Christianity.
Oh, okay. No, I got baptized, like, as an infant.
Yeah, christened and baptized have the same meaning.
Yeah.
It's just
like being
for a baby.
allowed into the church, right?
Yeah,
Like that,
it's just for a baby.
Did you have a first Holy Communion?
No,
Oh, okay.
I just took communion.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
With the rest of the congregation.
No, yeah, I had a first Holy Communion because before then you weren't allowed to take any of the communion or anything like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about when I went to Catholic church with you. On Ash Wednesday.
That was, yeah. Don't mention that.
What's wrong?
For Ash Wednesday.
I think we should talk about it.
Okay, so sophomore year, man, we did everything sophomore year. Look at that golf ball. Sophomore year, we just passed by like this huge golf ball, like on a pedestal. It's kind of
Sophomore
cool.
year?
What?
During sophomore year?
Oh, right. During
No,
sophomore...
because the way you made it sound like we passed by a huge golf ball sophomore year.
No, like literally right now, like in the moment. So we passed by you got a Canvas notification. No, we didn't pass. We went to Ash Wednesday sophomore year. It was me, Amaya, and our friend Kathy.
At the university.
At the university.
Of Catholic. No, the University Catholic Church.
Yeah, it's like right on the corner of, it's catty corner to the tower. If you've ever been to UT Austin. In case people didn't know that we went there.
The people that we know are listening to this podcast.
Who knows? We could blow up.
Anyways.
So we went to Ash Wednesday. And me and Kathy are both Catholic. And Amaya, obviously, is not. So she had never been to a Catholic church before.
That's a lie. I went to one when I was getting confirmed. It was like we had to go to one Catholic church service to like see the difference. But I never went back after that. Yeah.
If you don't know, Catholic churches are pretty strict in terms of like what you follow during a service and whatnot. So it's a lot of standing up, sitting down, kneeling, praying, talking in unison, which like you just like learn as you go along. But it was packed. Like we went to the afternoon service. It was nighttime actually. It was not afternoon. It was nighttime, and we were sitting there, and then it started filling up like real fast. And then, first of all, me and Amaya saw this guy that we had both talked to from a dating app. Amaya was like, "Hey, dude, do you remember that guy I told you about? That was him." And I was like, "No way." I swiped on that guy too, and we talked for a bit too, which was like freshman year, which was really funny. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
The animal was blown to pieces.
Oh my gosh, that was so sad. Okay, back to the story. So weird.
Are you crying?
That was really sad.
Oh my god. Are you crying?
No, I'm not gonna cry.
Oh my god, I'm so hot.
Dude, I'm literally wearing...
I'm so hot.
Dude, put the window back up.
Okay.
It's not even that warm in here. I'm wearing a jacket.
Are you kidding me?
So, there we are sitting at church, and then Amaya is just getting really confused as to what's going on, because we keep, like, obviously, like, getting up and saying prayers, and then sitting down.
Nobody
and then
was telling me when to get up. You could have gave me a warning, but instead you just got up.
And so Amaya's watching me and Kathy, like, do all this stuff, like, flipping around church, and she just keeps yelling curse words over and over and over again.
Because I was messing up.
But it was so loud, because in church, obviously people aren't like murmuring and like having conversations with each other and stuff like that. So it almost sounded like she yelled.
And that's the difference, because when I go to church, people are always talking and like in response. So like there's always something going on. So you're either singing or you're like responding to the pastor.
Yeah.
So like for me to like say something like quietly, it wouldn't be a big deal. But because it was absolutely silent, and I would literally go, shit. But it sounded like I was screaming it.
So that was Amaya's experience with the Catholic Church, sophomore year of college.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'll be going back.
I like Catholic churches. I think they're always really pretty. Like, I love that they have, like, stained glass in them and stuff like that. There's something really, like, one of my favorite services is, we don't go to, like, midnight mass, but midnight mass on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
It's just, like, really beautiful. Except this last year, we went to midnight mass at like a different church that my mom wanted to try, because we usually go to this church downtown called St. Mary's, and it's so pretty. I love that church. It's so beautiful. And I like remember the like ceiling, it has like arches in the ceiling. I don't know how to describe it. It's just really pretty. But I remember like being young and like counting all the tiles in the ceiling like at church because I was like looking up. But that's one of my favorite services to go to, especially at the very end when they all sing "Joy to the World." It's nice. I love Christmas music. One of my favorite like winter activities is driving in my car at night and listening to Christmas music and watching and like going to see Christmas lights.
Yeah,
I think it's so fun. Like when we went junior year to go look at Christmas lights.
Oh,
at Zilker.
Yeah. That was fun.
That was fun.
I wish we could have, like, walked around. But...
Yeah, same.
Oh, well.
Never again.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
I mean, we're not going to live in Austin anymore, you know?
Yeah. No, that's what I said. I mean, yeah. This is cute.
Me?
No. I'm talking about your stuffed animal that you slept with the entire weekend.
Yeah.
Might I add.
I love stuffed animals.
You have a problem, and you need to seek help.
I think I just like to be comforted by, like, being able to hold something when I'm sleeping. Because if I don't have a stuffed animal with me, then I would usually have my dog, like, sleep in my bed with me. And she'll, like, cuddle, like, right on my stomach. And then when she gets hot, she'll move to my feet. And then when she gets to... Well, because she just, like... She likes to be near me, but then there's like a certain point in the night when she doesn't want to be by my feet anymore. She doesn't want to be by my stomach anymore. So she'll come out of the covers and like lay right next to my head.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then in the morning when it's like time to wake up, she'll like lay with me until she sees that I get up, and then she's like, all right, let's go. And I'll take her outside.
Sure.
Because she can't jump off the bed because it's too high. Her legs are too small.
Do you see that horn on that truck behind us?
Oh.
I want one of those.
Please don't.
I want one. So I can just go, ah!
Like how?
Ah!
Amaya.
Like that.
What's going on? Oh, we got a really long text. Okay.
About what?
Sorry, we're in the middle of an org right now, and so we're like getting updates from that. But I mean, do you want me to read it out right now on the podcast, or I'll just wait until after?
Yeah.
I think we're coming to a close, anyways.
I think we are too.
A good long episode.
Nice. Listen to when you're, I don't know, washing dishes.
Yeah, when washing dishes, you don't even have to really even pay attention.
I don't think anyone pays attention.
No, not at all.
And I understand.
I get it. But again, thanks for listening to us for the past half hour, probably.
Yeah. This has been the
Untitled,
Self-Titled Podcast. Working title.
Comment down below what you think we should change it to. If you have any ideas, we will steal and not give any royalties to you. So.
Period. 2 girls, 1 car.
No, do not. Not at all.
2
okay.
girls, 1 location. Just stop the recording.
I'm just ending the podcast now.